Catherine. That's a good one. This one. Now we're doing it in. So. That's good, Catherine. Singing in French and playing this. Okay. Those are so few. No. Let's slip it that way. There you go. Now you're going to lift up. Are you going? Can you go ahead and scoot just a little bit? Scoot. Yeah, okay. And you use a little introduction, okay? No, that's, I think it's this right here. Okay, ready? I'm doing introduction. This one's one of our old favorites, isn't it? On that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Okay, that's your solo, or do we just a solo, isn't it? Okay. Sleeping Beauty. La. Start again, Cal. Let's tell them about the waltz. That's that bass basic 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do this as a duet. It's more fun. Move up one octave. You want to? You want to do it? Okay. Okay, make sure you get that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ready? Oh, no, we have a special one, don't we? Okay. Tell them the name of this. Can you say that in French? Gâté Parisien? Now, you're going to do it 2 ways, aren't you, Catherine? Can you tell them about that? First, they're dancing very slow.
And fast.
The can-can girls are going, their high kicks are slow, and then they're going to go fast. I believe you have a singing one coming up, Catherine. Nice big song, okay, from a famous operetta. Okay, can you tell them the name?
The Mikado.
You do this one slow, don't you?
Well, kind of.
Special classics. Okay? Is this ready? Is that the next? Let's tell the audience a little about that song. Someone very special wrote it, didn't they?
Beethoven.
And are you going to use the pedal on this song, Catherine?
2 of them.
2
of them.
Okay.
This is called Song of Joy.
a special song.
That's not new.
I don't think so either. Which octave are you going to go to? Would you tell the audience about this song? You like those high notes, don't you? Shall I do a little introduction? You sing. Okay. Yeah, say a little, you want to stand up and stretch for just a minute? Take one of those stretch bows, Catherine. Come out here and take a little bow. You're about ready to do a finale. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Come out and stretch a minute.
Why?
This is called a marathon concert.
I need your attention.
Okay. You got our attention.
This is my surprise song.
Okay.
Yay, Catherine!
All right. Okay. Can you tell them the name of it?
Let me do this.
Now that it's
Daddy. 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 This is called the Purple People Eater.
Oh! Surprise, surprise. Okay, this is going to be fun. You want them to join in at any time to sing anything? If they want to after. Okay, we'll get it going and then maybe not this particular. Okay, get a little bit of a. You sing real loud. That was wonderful. Okay. Would you tell everyone what we're going to be singing this time?
that that was my last one.
It's probably your last one. We're just giving them a taste or a hint. Tell them the name of this.
This little light of
Catherine, you're doing these duets very nicely. Your sense of rhythm is wonderful. Okay, y'all set? Which octave would you like? Way up here? Or which
right
one?
here.
Okay. You can stand. Would you prefer? Just for a change? Okay. You know, let's take it a little slow, okay? Let me do a little bit more of the intro. Okay. Now. Sing. Your voice is coming. And I'm going to tell them the name of this one.
Jesus loves me.
Okay, he certainly does. Okay, Catherine, here or here? You like those high? Here, okay. Sing loud. Now you got that nice high tone. Ready? Little introduction. That's beautiful. Well, Catherine, that was absolutely wonderful. Come out and take a few baths. I'm so proud, and I know that your mommy and daddy and all your relatives and friends. Very nice. Now, is it French time?
Yes.
Okay. And then is it Cameron time?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. All right, Miss Catherine. Let's see. Let's have our. Just go ahead and make yourself comfortable over here. I know.
That's mine.
Yes. Would you just have to turn our page. Now, Catherine, we have a little sheet that has a few of the characters. Would you tell your audience just a little bit about what you're going to read? What is this story about?
Okay.
Seem to have. Oh, I see it right here. Okay. Would you
Somebody-
like to tell them a little about it and then read them a few of the vocabulary words that may help them understand? Because what language are you going to read this in?
French.
Uh-huh. Le français.
Yay.
Now wait a minute. Actually, what I want to do is bring this back so you have real good light and we can. No, I'll bring that back. Just stand up.
Can I get coffee?
I'll bring it back to you. Stand up just a minute because I want to make sure you have the best light on that. That's right. And we can put that as close as you like. There you go. Okay. And before you begin, would you like to tell them about a few of the characters? Okay. Would Would you like to say the French word and then tell them what it means in English?
Okay.
Give them a few clues.
These are the main characters. The sheep, which is when you hear me say les moutons, that means the sheep. The shepherd, which when you hear me say le petit berger, means the shepherd.
The
cat,
little shepherd, right? The little one. Hmm.
and we have a cat. And when you hear me say le chat,
Le chat. Mm-hmm.
it means the cat.
Well, how do they sound in French, Catherine?
Cat.
Remember that little sort of a purring sound that they make in French? Mm. Well, I don't know. They might not know how they sound in French. You better give them a little clue.
Okay.
And then, that's all right. This is a preview of stories in the future.
The le chien.
Le chien. Or le chien.
And the donkey. Last but least.
The lawn, right? Lawn. He has a name. We better it's such a funny name. Go ahead and tell them his name. Is it Monsieur Baudet? Well, while you were speaking of the donkey.
His name is Monsieur Baudet.
Monsieur Baudet. He's a very serious. You might want to turn that on for just a second. This.
And in the garden.
Now you're getting like me. The French starts popping out. How do you say garden in French?
Garden.
Jardin, le jardin. Okay. What about how do you say farm in French? La ferme. Okay, can we pause the camera just for a moment? Madame camera person?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead, take a little bathroom break, and I think I'll ask the audience if we need
Could you
a
stop
little
it?
something to drink.
Okay, the title is Les Moutons. La sheep. Voici les jardins. C'est un jardin. Voici les moutons. C'est un mouton. Comptez les moutons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Voici le petit berger. Le petit berger gardait. Les moutons regardent les moutons. Le petit berger regardait les chiens. Et on ne regarde pas les moutons.
Big voice.
Un grand mouton.
Big
Saute.
gesture. Saute. What are you going to do?
Saute.
Saute.
Et mire un trait dans la jungle.
Big voice.
Ha! The second mouton saute le mire and
Entre.
dans la jungle. Ha! 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 moutons. So, le mire entre de la jardin. Oui, le petit berger arrive. Oui, les moutons sont dans le jardin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 moutons. Le petit berger entre dans le jardin et chasse les moutons.
Go big voice.
Sortez du jardin. Les moutons sortez du jardin. Meurt. Les moutons ne sortent pas du jardin. Que dit le petit berger? Alas, alas! Les moutons sont dans le jardin. Alas, alas! The next chapter. Voici les chats. Le chat. The cat. Voici le chat. Le chat est blanc. Le chat est content. Le chat vient. Run. Le chat regarde le petit berger. Petit berger, où sont les moutons? Oh, dans le petit berger, les moutons sont de la jardin. Regardez, les moutons sont des jardin. Alas, oh, de la chat. Les moutons sont de la jardin. Regardez-moi. Petit berger. Ha! Les chats sont le mur en chat de la jardin. Les chats chassent les moutons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 et 10 moutons. Mais les moutons ne sortent pas du jardin. Alas, de le petit berger. Les moutons sont de la jardin.
All right, Catherine. That's great, Santa. Oh, you're going to do another one? I am thrilled. Okay.
Chapter 3. Voici le chien. Le chien arrive vite. Le bon chien est furieux. Les
Deep
moutons
voice. Question.
sont de la jardin. L'impertinent. Oh! Petit berger, regardez-moi. Ha! Les chiens sautent le mur et entrent dans le jardin. Ils chassent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9 et 10 moutons. Non, mais les moutons ne sortent pas du jardin. Alas, dit le petit berger. Les moutons sont de la jardin. Last chapter. Well, not in the book.
Surprise to me. That's great.
Not
Okay.
in the book, but last chapter for me. 3. Voici Lon. Voici Lon. Lon arrive. Et c'est superbe. Lon. Regardez le petit berger. Petit berger, où sont les moutons? Le monsieur Baudet. Le petit berger, les moutons sont dans le jardin. Regardez les chats et Alas! Et le chien est dans le jardin. Alas! Oh, dit monsieur Baudet. Les superbes. Les moutons sont de la jardin. Regardez-moi, petit berger. Oh!
Now do that one big.
Hop.
Why did he hop so big?
Because he is bigger. Monsieur Baudet saute le mur et entre dans le jardin. Monsieur Baudet chasse les moutons. Hee-haw. Sortez du jardin.
Big voice.
Les
He's
moutons.
telling them.
Sortez du jardin. Hee-haw. Mais les moutons ne sortent pas du jardin. Monsieur Baudet est furieux. Hee-haw. Le chat est furieux. The cat is furieux. Le petit berger dit Alas! Et
Big
les
voice.
moutons ne sortent pas du jardin.
Stand up and take a That was a wonderful story, Catherine.
Great job.
Very, very nice.
Goodbye.
Yes. It's an interesting story, isn't it, Catherine? Because I'll bet your audience understood most of it. You told them a few key words. That was wonderful. Let's give her. And here is Miss Cameron Hay. Let's give her a big welcome. Cameron, would you take a little bow? And would you tell your audience some of the various talents you're going to demonstrate tonight?
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little piano, And then after that, I'll do some Spanish, and then I'll do some guitar.
That sounds like a wonderful rounded program. All right, and you know, Cameron, you've done very well to maintain a memory of your note reading, so you're
Yeah,
going to
I'm just
demonstrate
doing
that, aren't you?
some beginning songs. They're
This is
not as
helping your
great as
guitar,
Catherine.
right? Mm-hmm. That's very nice. Okay, let's get our eyes hand position. You want to sing? Okay.
This
That helps.
is called
That helps us learn.
This is called football tactics.
That's a hard word. Okay, hands look good. Very nice rhythm, Cameron. That was wonderful. Very
This
clear.
is called Paladin.
Mhm. I like the pronunciation.
Sort of like
you said.
Aladdin, but
He was
Paladin.
actually real, wasn't he? Okay. Make that an E. That's a girl. Very nice, Cameron. And we've had a chance to rehearse these very much, and you're wonderful.
Alright, this is Twinkle Twinkle 50 Stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star in the
Very good. Very good. This is a good song
is-
for today, isn't
This
it?
is the Weatherman.
You're going to skip that, that's right. Bravo, Cameron. Very nice. Okay, now let's see.
Even though Julie isn't here today, and it's a little early, I'm giving her a happy birthday song. I'm playing a happy birthday
Would
song.
you like them to join in?
If y'all want to join in, y'all can. I'm not going to read the words up here. They're a little
They're
different.
different.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. One more. The E. G. Birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you.
A little harder.
That's okay. You had to change the words. I mean, that's wonderful. Okay, now Cameron, would you like to do the Spanish next? We'll be doing that song. We'll do a lot.
That's,
You might mention to your audience that you've only had a few lessons this year, and this was a very wonderful
was-
idea of yours to go ahead and show a few.
that was my piano. And it wasn't really great like Catherine's, but I'm beginning.
That's right. We have to take it where we sit.
This is called Spanish.
Would you tell them the
It's
name
called-
of
This is called Spanish, and I'm going to read in Spanish the story called The Three Bears. And in Spanish it's called,
Did you sit down that way?
here, put this down.
Mm-hmm.
Los
Go ahead.
Tres Osos. I just sat there at Los Tres Osos. Había una vez tres osos. Un oso grande, el papa, un oso mediano, la mamá y un oso pequeño, el niño. Los tres osos viven en una casa en un bosque. En la casa de los tres osos hay tres camas. Una cama grande para el oso grande. Una cama mediana para el oso mediano. Y una cama pequeña para el oso pequeño. En la casa hay también tres sillas. Una silla grande, una silla mediana y una silla pequeña para el oso pequeño. En la casa hay también una mesa. En la mesa hay tres platos, un plato grande, un plato mediano y un plato pequeño para el oso pequeño. En la mesa hay tres cucharas, una cuchara grande, una cuchara mediana y una cuchara pequeña para el oso pequeño.
You better get your bears.
Yep. This is little bear. This is
Yep.
mama bear.
El oso pequeño.
Yep. And that
El oso
Grande.
I fixed up their tuxedo and hairband.
Yes, that's
Un
right.
día el oso grande
Big voice.
tengo hambre. El oso mediano dice, yo tengo mucho hambre. Y el oso pequeño repite, yo tengo mucha hambre también. La mamá prepara la comida, prepara una sopa rica y sabrosa. El oso grande toma la cuchara grande, prepara la sopa y dice, la sopa está caliente. El oso mediano toma la cuchara mediana, prueba la sopa y dice, sí, la sopa está muy caliente. El oso pequeño toma la cuchara pequeña, prueba la sopa y dice, sí, la sopa está muy caliente. El oso grande dice, vamos a dar un paso por el bosque. Vamos a dar la sopa más tarde. El oso mediano dice, sí, vamos a dar un paso por el bosque. El oso pequeño dice, sí, vamos a dar un paso por el bosque.
To be continued. That's
To be
great. They got as far as the forest. What is the forest? Take it out of that. El bosque. Right? We're going to do more next time. So that because we didn't have a chance to. This is to be
story,
continued.
Kevin.
So that was excellent, Cameron. Very nice.
Okay. I started to learn the guitar, and this is a guitar, and it's actually called
Acoustic.
acoustic guitar. It's a little different from this guitars. It's like a regular guitar.
It's not electric, is it?
Yeah,
Cameron?
you don't have to plug it in. It's one of those you can move around.
You can take it with you on a trip or take it into your room. How many strings does it have, Cameron?
It
She wanted
has
to demonstrate a few things. She's
Six.
going to tell you the names of them as she plays them.
And this one is real low. It's called an E. It's the 6th string. This is an A. It's the 5th string. D, 4th string. G, 3rd string. And B, 2nd string. And
Now, would you just strum those a minute and show them how you can either use the pick
This-
or your fingers?
Well, you can use your thumb, or you can use a pick. You can tell the difference. Okay.
There would be times you would want to use the pick, right, for a certain type of
Sometimes
song,
maybe your thumb is cut, or
like Miss Mona
sword.
tonight. Mhm.
and if you get tired with your hand like this, you can just drop it. And that's the good thing about a guitar.
What can you do with this hand while you drop that? Can you demonstrate some of the walking?
Oh yes.
And before
This
you
is-
do that, can you tell them a little bit about the traditional name for the fingers of the left hand? We call it P.
Yes.
Hold up your left hand and show them. P is the thumb.
P,
Right?
and this is I, and this is M.
And then you have an A.
And what?
There's
Well-
Spanish words for each of those.
Mhm.
Isn't that nice?
And when I first started, I did this little exercise in it, and I went like this. I put the P right here, and the I and M. I used those.
We call that the rest stroke with the I and M. Very nice, Cameron. And you know now
It's a
how to
little
read those.
warm up or exercise.
Can you do it on the next string so they can see that it continues to rest on the next string? Very good. And then one more string. Very nice. And what would we use if we needed to play on these three? We would take the thumb and work
Thumb
from the
would go.
bottom and rest up. Very nice. And you see how her fingers are anchored. And now try the fifth. Good girl. And the fourth. Sometimes the fourth we can go either way. You're giving a very nice tone. Good. Now we call it
That's-
an E instrument, don't we? Strum just across the strings.
And
of
when
the
you do it, when
You
none of
hear
your
an
fingers
E.
are on, none of this, the left hand fingers are
You don't
on,
have any fretted.
it's called
there.
an open string.
Now show them a chord, Cameron. Show them the A minor chord, the
Uh.
first chord that we learned. Okay, you're going to show them your two chords, okay?
Two chords with.
The first one, the one that we're going to show them in this little song in a minute, remember?
Oh.
Okay, now you want to
Okay.
make sure that
In this
doesn't touch
next song, well, I'll be telling you about it soon. Well, I've learned it a little bit, and I'll be using these two chords.
You want to try that with a pick a little bit so they
Okay.
get a big sound? Big, slow sound. Slow. Take it over them slowly. Uh-huh. There you go. Uh-huh.
And then,
You walk
also
them
I'll
over.
be using these.
That's a beautiful chord, Cameron. That's an E major
So,
chord, isn't it?
And this next song is called Fum Fum
And you're going to
Fum,
sing
fum,
it in Spanish, and then Cameron, I'm
Fum.
going
She's gonna play, and I'll
to
sing.
give
and
her
then
the guitar.
She's gonna let me play
She's going
stuff,
to do the
and
chorus.
she's gonna sing. Well, I'll sing with her.
Very good. You sure have
This is called. Actually, it's like sort of like a Christmas song, sort of, and it's in Spanish and in English, so that's good for my Spanish and guitar.
Would you
Put together.
read to
It's
them
called
the
Fum, Fum, Fum.
second verse? We will be singing the first one, but it's such a beautiful song. We didn't do this yet, but I think just sort of spontaneously, Cameron, I
What
think
do
you
you mean?
read well. Read this second verse in English so they get an idea of how beautiful this is. It is a
The
little
second
Spanish
verse
focus.
is little birds from out the woods sing fum fum fum. Little birds from out the woods sing fum fum fum. Leave the little ones at home, abandon them, form a cozy nest to please us for the little baby Jesus fum fum fum.
And then one more. That's the
Little
little
stars
birds.
up in the sky sing fum fum fum. Little stars up in the sky sing fum fum fum. You may look at Jesus crying, but yourself not be crying. Make the dark night glitter lightly, make it twinkle purely, brightly. Fum fum fum.
Now we're going.
That's not the verse we're gonna sing.
We're gonna sing the first one.
We're gonna sing this one in Spanish.
I'm gonna just do a couple of notes and then we'll start. All right. 25 de diciembre. Vroom, vroom, vroom. 25 de diciembre. Vroom, vroom, vroom. each of those chords.
Okay.
Ooh. And walk. Right there. Take your time. And walk it back. Very nice. For one lesson of guitar, I'd say you have a very good beginning.
Can I do that, just that part?
Of course you can.
Okay.
You got your first chord
I know how
ready.
to
We're going to
play.
sing the first part with the chords, okay?
Also, I know how to play some of the song.
Veinticinco de diciembre, and then walk, and walk it back. And what you've just demonstrated is that you can either strum chords or play a melody, can't you? And you're learning to do both. That was excellent, Cameron. Now, let's give her, stand up and take a big bow. I'm very proud of you for putting on a show with such little advance notice. Now, girls, I have the request of those two songs I want you to sing, and then I believe that Catherine is going to sing, play a little surprise medley of Christmas. Catherine, do you want to do the Christmas first, and then us do the two singing ones, or do you want to do...
And then 3 Christmas songs?
That's right.
3 Christmas songs. Okay, the first one is Silent Night.
And then the next one, is that the Jingle Bells?
The next one is Jingle
Uh-huh.
Bells. Can you do what version?
Absolutely. I love your version. Yes. Oh, more. Nice, Callie. What's the third one? I forgot.
It's last but not least,
Oh,
my favorite Christmas song, A Christmas Tree.
that's right. Okay. mood for Christmas now. And then we have to, of course, do you think it'd be fun to have
Mary
the audience
Poppins.
sing in and do this as the final thing right after those things? Or maybe, we could do We Wish You a Merry Christmas or something. We'll do that at the very end.
It's called Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins. You might recognize it.
I'll just do a little introduction. Big voices, girls.
Don't you?
Yes. We all
Now you
love
recognize
birds.
it?
That was very nice. Now, who's going to announce the last little song? It's kind of a surprise. Then we'd like the audience to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas with us to finish out, unless you'd like to come up and entertain us.
Oh, no.
Remember we switched places, so I'm here.
Are you going to switch places, girls, for this
We're
one?
supposed to.
Okay. You want to stay there?
We messed up. We're supposed to.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, you want to go ahead and switch this time, Kat? You'll be closer to the camera.
She didn't want her bet.
You know what? Do you know the words? Hey, both of you stay there. That's even better. Okay, y'all set that. I like that better because see, I can see this and you can help me. Now you got to sing really loud, girls. Wait till I do something here. All right. Can they guess or shall you tell them?
Rubber ducky.
Ready?